Hi, and welcome to Paper Route Scrapbooking. I'm Nadine, and today I'm participating in 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life, Series 16. Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be participating in another episode of Christy's Beautiful Life, 30 Days of Sketches. We are coming into the end of our 30 Days of Sketches. I am working today with sketch number 28, which is by Rebecca Verbenak. And Rebecca is, I wrote it down, Beck's Creations on Instagram, so I will have that linked below in the description, so hit that more or show more button and you can link to her from there. And please go check out her Instagram page, give her a little bit of love and thank her for this amazing sketch. It is a hand-drawn sketch, which is always fun. So Rebecca's sketch shows a bunch of, so it looks like there's a background page, and then it shows a bunch of photos across the center, which I did. I cut my photos down from 4x6 down to 3.5 by 5. I mounted them all on black cardstock, and then there was, it looked like there was maybe just cardstock in behind, but I put patterned paper in behind mine because the way I was looking at the sketch was that there was like levels of patterned paper in behind there, and so I took that pretty literally and did like layers of patterned paper. So my background is patterned paper, which is this like red and black Mickey head paper, and then the band in the middle, I took a striped kind of Disney striped patterned paper, this red, black, and yellow stripe, and I cut it into two 6x12 papers and ran that across the center. See that better with if I move the sketch. And then this chevron, black and white chevron, is washi tape on white cardstock, then cut into a 12-inch strip on both sides. This little like scribbly piece is also washi tape put on white cardstock and then cut into a 12-inch strip. And then this Mickey and Friends black, red, and white paper is also a 2x12-inch strip cut into a strip of paper and then put across the whole like 12-inch on both sides. So I took it to mean like layer up the strips of patterned paper. Now she has hers staggered, so like she did it so like the blue paper's up here and then the blue paper's down here, and then this diagonal stripe is down here and it's also up here. I didn't do that. I wanted mine to like match up across so as not to distract from my photos is kind of the way I was doing it. But I mean, the sketch is a jumping off point, right? She also had 4 clusters. I did 3, or I'm going to do 3. Another thing she did that I thought was interesting that I don't see on a lot of sketches is that she did a little like legend down here that said what she had intended with each of the different like spots. So like, for example, she has this like little thing here that says patterned paper, and so it's like a turquoise dot. So the turquoise dot is representing a patterned paper, so that's the background piece. It's hard to see on camera, but I can see it in person. So that would be like my Mickey head paper. And then this diagonal stripe here, for example, is patterned paper, which would be like my chevron paper, patterned paper. And then the blue is a patterned paper. So like, so there's like a little legend there. And then photo size, hers is 3x5. Well, mine's close, it's 3.5 by 5. And then there's a little, like these little things, and it says ribbon or banner. And so like there's a ribbon banner here, one here, one here. So maybe I'll follow that, maybe I won't. I don't know. And then there's like a little thing here that shows where she puts these little, like, they kind of look like confetti dots. I don't know if you can even see, but like these confetti dot thingies is mixed media. So I actually took a clue from that and went ahead and did some splattering in 3 of the 4 spots that she chose. And I guess you could call it 4 because this actually goes across 2 of the pages. But when you put the pages together, it's really 1 spot. And then I did 1 here and 1 here. So there we go. And then, so yeah, I kind of looked at her little legend and thought, you know what, I'm going to take some ideas from that and go with it. So that is how I interpreted Rebecca's sketch. And I got my photos on. I did my stripes of pattern across and my mixed media. And so what I need to get on here still is my journaling, my date, and my embellishments. So let's get started. Okay, so I have things. What do I have? I have things. I have stickers. I have acrylic shapes. I have stickers still stuck on there. I'm just going to leave them for a second. And then I have shape sprinkles, and I have enamel dots. And I think that's kind of it. So let's see. I'm going to start with my bigger pieces, which I like to do. So I was thinking maybe this big piece up here, this big piece down here, this big piece down here. I really want this camera piece on here somewhere. And I have these from one of the ladies that I like to swap with over on Ginger's Corner, KL. She made these really, and this must have been, honestly, because they're so small, and she sent me like 6 of these, or 9, I can't remember. There was a lot. And look at how tiny they are. This must have been a labor of love, you guys. Like, they're so stinking cute. But these little Disney treats, they are so adorable. So is there other pink in my actual layout? No. But is there bright colors in my photos? Yes. Am I putting these labors of love on my layout even though my paper is red, white, and yellow? Yes, I am absolutely putting these on here. So 1 in each of my little clusters. And I'm going to leave these till later. Where did my journaling go? I mean, this is part of my journaling, but I printed a whole thingamajigger. Where did it disappear to? Is it in my trash can? I will be so sad. Sad face. How did it end up in there? Oh my goodness. I'm losing my marbs, you guys. It's kind of, yeah. This is what happens when I try to do things. I'm not a morning person, just so you know. But I'm trying to catch up on 30 days of sketches. This is, you know, these are the things that feel like these self-imposed rules I give myself are killing me. Okay. So, Mom and Aiden Disneyland July 2014 is one of my journaling spots. Love this, obviously. And everything tastes better when it's Mickey shaped with a spoonful of sugar and a whole lot of sparkle. And my title is Just Here for the Snacks. Because who goes to Disneyland for rides? Just kidding. But like, honestly, can you just like go to Disneyland and like skip lunch, breakfast, and supper and just eat churros and pretzels? And I mean, I'd like to give it a try sometime if I didn't think I would get judged by my family. Maybe I need to go without them. Does that sound like a good option? I mean, it could be. Right? Okay. So, here we go. So something like that. And then I'm going to sprinkle these on there. I don't know how, somewhere. I haven't decided if I want hearts or stars, but I love Disney snacks, and also I think they sparkle, so something. I don't know. I haven't decided. And then I have a heart here, I want a heart here, and I want a heart here. Something like that. I have a camera here, and that's where these come in. I also want to steal a camera from here, a camera from here, and then these will come in later. I'm not stamping a date because it already says July 2014, and I'm pretty sure these were from all different days. And then I have my stickers that are also going to go on here, but they're going to go on after I glue stuff down. Okay, so I'm going to pause the camera, stick things down, and then I'll come back. All right, so I did tack all of that down, and I ended up just going with the stars and not the hearts. So I put 3 acrylic stars in this, I put 3 acrylic stars here, and I did an acrylic camera and 2 acrylic stars over here. And then I put my star stickers that were kind of still stuck to that container. 1, 2, 3, kind of like around my title area. So I camouflaged those very well, apparently. They kind of do like, they're kind of a bit disguised by my patterned paper. So anyway, yeah, so that is where we are at. I am going to just put on some enamel dots. I think I'm actually going to use the blue ones because there is a little tiny bit of that blue color in some of my embellishing areas, like a little bit in each one, but not a ton. So I think it'll be a nice way to like just, you know, make those little clusters stand out a bit. So yeah, I think that'll be cute. I'm just not really sure how or where, but we will figure it all out. So maybe one here. I'm going to do a big one in each cluster and a medium one in each cluster and then a little one. Okay, so there we have it. I think that really does just kind of like tie those little clusters together, and I think the blue stands out really nicely. So I think that's it for today. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate you being here. And I hope you're enjoying 30 Days of Sketches. We only have a couple more left to go before this this particular series of 30 days is over, is what I'm trying to say. Man, I just don't do mornings. Okay, so thanks again for hanging out with me. I think I'm almost caught up. I think I'm going to get the 30 sketches done before the end of October, and I have the most exciting layout share to show at the end of October, beginning of November. I'm not sure how that's going to play out. This is one heck of a week, guys. So hang in there, stick with me. I appreciate y'all being here. And yeah, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I love hearing from you guys. It makes my heart so happy. I really appreciate you all. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye for now.